Good afternoon. This presentation is all about the threefold natural inclination of the human person. Understanding the threefold inclination. This is the overview. According to Aquinas, these natural inclinations are the basis for a universal natural law, which posits that good is to be done and promoted, and evil is to be avoided. The first inclination will be the self-preservation. A person is under a basic natural obligation to protect his or her life and health. Hence, putting one's life in danger and harming oneself must be considered wrong, because we have the natural inclination to preserve ourselves. We, therefore, have the duty not to put ourselves in unnecessary jeopardy, as this is unnatural and therefore immoral. Moreover, any act that promotes health, vigor, and vitality is considered to be natural, and therefore to be considered by nature as morally good. The importance of human health and safety of human person. Human health and safety are very important pillars that support a fulfilling life. Kasi kapag healthy ang isang tao, nagkakaroon siya ng energy at kakayahan para magawa ang mga daily activities at maabot ang kanyang goals. At pwede rin siyang makabuo ng meaningful relationships. At the same time, safety is a basic need na nagbibigay ng peace of mind at security, both physically and mentally. Para makapag-focus tayo sa personal growth without fear or anxiety. Kapag magkasama ang good health at safety, they form a strong foundation kung saan ang mga tao ay pwedeng maging masaya at maabot ang kanilang full potential. Second one is dealing with others. The capacity of the human person to reason out leads him to treat others with the same dignity and respect that he accords to himself. Therefore, subjecting others to indignities, degradations, and inhumanities is against human nature. Moreover, all forms of inhumanity to human beings are by nature evil. Ang ibig sabihin nito ay dahil may kakayahan ang tao na mag-isip at magpasya ng tama, naunawaan niya na lahat ng tao ay may pantay-pantay na dangal at karapat-dapat tratuhin ng may respeto, gaya ng pagtrato niya sa sarili niya. Kapag sinasaktan, hinihiya, o minamaliit natin ang ibang tao, lumalabag tayo sa likas na kabutihan at katarungan na nasa ating pagkatao. Ibig sabihin, ang anumang uri ng kawalang paggalang, karahasan, o kawalang pantao ay labag sa likas na kalikasan ng tao at tinuturing na masama. Bilang mga nilalang na may isip at puso, tungkulin nating itaguyod ang dignidad ng bawat isa at maging instrumento ng kabutihan sa kapwa. And lastly, the third natural inclination, which is the inclination to propagate the species, forms the basis of the union of both the husband and the wife. According to this principle, the reproductive organs are, by their very nature, designed to reproduce and perpetuate the human species. Therefore, any act of intervention that will prostrate and stifle the very purpose for which the human reproductive organs have is unnatural and therefore immoral. Moreover, any form of contraceptives will defeat the very purpose of reproduction, inasmuch as it destroys the reproductive organ's reason for existence. Ibig sabihin na ang natural na layunin ng reproductive organs ng tao ay para magbigay buhay at magpatuloy ang lahi ng tao. Ang pagsasama ng mag-asawa ay nakabatay sa natural na inclination na ito to reproduce and create new life. Ayon sa prinsipyong ito, anumang ginagawa na humahadlang o pumipigil sa natural purpose ng reproduction tulad ng paggamit ng contraceptives ay itinuturing na unnatural at immoral. Dahil taliwas ito sa tunay na dahilan kung bakit umiiral ang mga reproductive organs. In short, kapag pinakikilaman natin ang natural process ng reproduction, lumalabag tayo sa moral law na nakaugat sa human nature. And this is the quote from Thomas Aquinas. The ultimate happiness of man consists in the vision of God, which fulfills our deepest longings. Which means that true and lasting happiness cannot be found in worldly things like wealth, fame, or pleasure, because these only satisfy us for a short time. He teaches that the deepest desire of every person is to know and to be united with God, who is the source of perfect goodness and truth. Therefore, the ultimate happiness of man is found in the vision of God, seeing and experiencing Him fully, which alone can fulfill our hearts and give us complete joy. And that's all. Thank you for listening and have a blessed day.